Hey guys, it's time to start my next Let's Play, and the only way you'll know what I'm doing right now, is if you went back and checked my PBR battles, or you just, kept it in your memory from before. So let's start. It's a GameCube game. I wonder what it could be. There's quite a few of them, and there's actually more good ones out there than most people know. So, let's get this started. Not let's get this train wreck a-rolling, because this game is not a train wreck. Accessing. Do not touch memory card. Licensed by Nintendo. What could it be? Namco. Produced by Namco. That should be a big hint. Namco Tales Studio. There you go. Guess what it is. Or ADX. I don't know what they did for this game or not. But anyway. Yes, it is Tales of Symphonia, the best game for the GameCube ever released. This puts Super Mario Sunshine, Metroid Prime 2, Turok Evolution, every good game in the GameCube. That puts all of them combined to shame. Alright, well I'm going to cut it right here just for like half a second, just for spoilers, so yeah. Alright, and we're back. I was just cutting to right here just because in that little file selection screen it shows all the characters that you're going to be getting in your party, and I didn't want to have any spoilers. Congratulations on completing the game. Alright, I'm just starting over with all the good stuff. That's all. Don't worry. Okay, at the end of every Tales game, there is a thing that you can get called, there's stuff you can get called grade. And what that does is, dang it. I'm trying to think of how to say it, because it's actually pretty dang weird. You know what? Should I start with a clean slate? I'll start no world map. I'll take the gold. X skills, yes. Get max HP. Tech usage. And then I will get time spent experience and grade. Okay. So, yeah, whenever you beat a Tales game, this is what you get. You get a grade shop where you can buy stuff to boost the stats of your next file. But anyway, let's get this going.
Once upon a time, there existed a giant tree that was the source of mana. A war, however, caused this tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict. You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed. The angels bore the Chosen One, who headed towards the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration of the world.
Lloyd Irving, wake up! Lloyd!
Ah!
How do you manage to sleep standing?
Oh, Professor Rain, is class over?
Never mind. Let's have someone else answer the question. Genus, how about you?
Yes, Rain. Mythos the hero brought about the end of the ancient war in the holy ground of Karlon.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos the hero formed a pact with the goddess Martel to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just like they have now.
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
Today is the day of prophecy. It is a very important day, which the Chosen of Mana will receive an oracle from the goddess Martel. Now, Chosen One, Colette.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
It is a journey to seal the Desians. Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel, the summoned spirits that protect the world awaken, and mana is restored.
Correct. I suppose we should expect the Chosen herself to know the answer to that one. Mana depletion is the cause of the current food shortages and droughts. It is said that this occurs because the Desians consume vast amounts of mana in their human ranches. The Chosen's journey has two purposes: to revive mana, as well as defeat the Desians. Now, for the next question.
What was that?
That's...
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the oracle has come. I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study on your own. Understood?
Professor! I'll go with you.
No, Colette. If it is the oracle, the priests will come here for you. Wait here with everyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, I can finally talk! Well, for those of you that actually want to hear me talk and blather on about nothing in particular. Okay, so we're beginning the game finally. This is Tales of Symphonia, one of the best Tales games in the series, in my opinion. Although I still think Tales of the Abyss ranks a little bit higher. I still love this one. Lloyd, where are you going? Don't tell me you're sneaking out. Raiden will get mad. I'm really curious to find out what happens to Colette when she receives the Oracle. They always talk about the Chosen regeneration on the Day of Prophecy, but no one tells us what really happens. But my sister said to stay and study by ourselves. It's research. That's just an excuse. So, an excuse is an excuse. Don't be so stuffy. You're coming too, right? We're best friends after all. Colette, wanna come along too? Ah, Colette the Wigglytuff. Huh? Okay. Yay, I love Colette. So where to? Where else? You're that white. You're directly involved in all this. Aren't you curious? Are you curious about it? Of course. Okay, then I'll be curious about it too. See, Dwarven Vow number 4. Don't depend on others. Walk on your own 2 legs. Okay then, let's go to the temple. Not the Dwarven Vows again. You always use those when you need an excuse. Colette and Genus join the party. I'll be explaining all the things in the game, like all the gameplay. What's going on? It's awfully quiet. Where did everybody go? Colette! Who is this joker? Hey, Blondie, what's up? Father! Frank! Thank goodness you're safe. Frank, what happened to everyone in the village? They're all hiding. The Zions invaded the village a short time ago. Thankfully, no one was hurt. They passed through the village and headed for the temple. Why? Isilia has a non-aggression treaty with the Zions. You mean that agreement where they don't attack the village as long as we leave the human ranch alone? Yes, Grandmother said it's to protect me. Oh, where's Grandmother? Phydra's in the temple preparing for the ritual. Phydra's in the temple, but that's where the Desians... The priests are there with her. There's no need to worry. Now, Colette. I know. I promised to fulfill my duty as the Chosen. Good luck, Colette. Lloyd, Genus, you two should go on home. I'm worried about letting Colette go by herself. I'll go with her to the temple. Me too. Alright. Thank you. I'll wait at the house. Come back immediately if anything happens. Okay, so coming up on the time limit, so I'm going to cut it. The Village of Oracles, Esalia. I'm going to see you in the next part.